Hi Libras, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. So for all my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females, we're going to be covering a little bit of health, finances, and love. So I hope you will find this helpful. And then starting next week, I will start uploading the March monthly readings, all right? And I will have a link to the extended reading below in the description box. So if you find that's resonating, want to spend more time, dive in deeper, that will be below for you guys to check out after you're done watching, all right? Okay, cool. So Libras, my beautiful Libras, let's get started. So Libras, I feel like this is a really creative week for you. You may be diving into your creativity, your imagination, or you just be feeling like really creative overall. I see that the number 26 or the number 8 may be important numbers for you guys this week. And your universe, your angels, and your guides are really wanting you to kind of just be happy, enjoy life, and not take things so seriously or let yourself get stuck in a mood or in a funk. Just be like, screw it, whatever that happened, this did this, or whatever this happened, I'm just gonna be happy. I want to be a free spirit. So allow yourself to be happy. Sometimes we're not happy because we don't let ourselves be happy, if that makes any sense. So the universe, your angels, and your guides are just like, they just want you to have a good time, smile more, laugh more, have more fun, okay? I'm seeing that when it comes to your health for this week, that some of you may be feeling a little bit sick, or this can even be like mentally where you're feeling kind of down, or just, you know, you're not as uppity, you're not as like, maybe, you know, this can be a certain phase or something someone said to you. So you're either physically maybe feeling kind of sick or feeling kind of down, weak, not having a lot of energy, or this is like mentally for some of you where you're not feeling like yourself. You're just having one of those off weeks where you're not kind of all the way mentally sharp. You just like, you know, I don't have the energy for this. I don't want to talk about this. And this could also, I could also see something going on in your like private areas, that maybe you have, you feel like you have low libido or no energy or no desires to do anything or something. There may be something going on there as well. Okay. I'm seeing that when it comes to your finances, work, school, career, to please be careful this week, because there may be like a coworker or a business partner or boss or manager, someone who is kind of deceiving you or is not being honest with you, or maybe is trying to steal ideas or steal money from you or something, and is not really being 100% transparent. Also, if you do own your own business, or even in your home, your car, make sure you're locking everything or having your security system, your cameras, you know, everything's working well, because there may be someone who's trying to intrude, or someone may try to get something for you. I'm not trying to get you paranoid or freak you out or anything, but just take extra precaution, especially this week. You should always be locking everything, but just especially this week as well, okay? And just be mindful of who you're sharing information with, things that may hinder you or may, cause some problems at work or cause you from advancing, or rumors that can spread. Just be mindful of that, because maybe not everyone may have your best interest, and there could be people who are jealous of you, or who maybe want to take your position, or, you know, it could be all sorts of things. So there could be rumors spreading around, or a lot of people gossiping, talking too much. And just make sure you're not participating or not saying anything that can get you in trouble. But be aware of others as well, because there could be someone, either one person or, you know, someone who's just not being real with you, and you may kind of just get that feeling from them. Maybe just kind of keep it at a distance, or, you know, just keep the peace but not share too much with them, or confide in them. Okay, so just be mindful of that. And this person could be another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm seeing that when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, that you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, if not an Aquarius, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Of course, it doesn't have to be any of those signs. It could always be any other sign, but this can just be the energy that this person's embodying, or they can have one of those signs somewhere in their chart, okay? So I feel like there's something going on with this person that they feel kind of like desperate or in need, or something's out of their control. Something is like slipping out of their hands. And you, on the other hand, are feeling maybe a little bit more reserved, or more timid, or more shy, or maybe you're overall just a little more of an introvert. I feel like this is someone who really loves you, really cares about you. I feel like you guys have already been talking, or maybe you're already in a relationship, or you've already kind of been shared space for some time. They really love you or are already in love with you. They really care deeply for you. I think you've been having, or it seems like you're having at the beginning of this week, some anxiety, some stress about money possibly, or about if you've been doing the right thing and whether this is the right thing for you, or kind of like being frustrated, like I've been doing all this, but I don't know, like, is this actually worth my time? Or you know, I feel like I can do more, I can do better. So you may be feeling kind of unsatisfied or just frustrated with yourself, or frustrated with certain circumstances that are presented to you at the moment. And you may express this to this person and saying, you know, I want to do more for myself, or I want to do this, A, B, C, and you may kind of want to focus more on you. Like there's either something or an idea or something you want to manifest for yourself, and you're wanting to use whatever tools, resources are around you to do that for yourself. I feel like for most of you, this can have to do with your career or with money or success or something, some kind of dream or goal that maybe you have. And you're like, I need to focus more on myself, or I need more time to do this. And this person may take it as in you wanting to break up with them, or maybe you saying that you don't want to be with them, but that may not be what you're trying to say. You just want more time to focus on your dreams, your goals. But I see that this person may take it to heart, or may get really sad about what you say, or sad about how you're acting. They could also just be dealing with something else going on in their life. They could have had a loss of an acquaintance, a family member, friend, someone, but either way, it's like they're feeling really emotional, really sad, or they've been crying. And I don't feel like you did anything wrong, but maybe it's like something you said, or not being as happy or as content as they would hope that you are. That's what kind of hurts their feelings as well. If not, of course, it could be totally something different. And it looks like maybe you guys had a trip planned, or you may have planned a trip to go somewhere. Could be short distance or long distance, but for whatever reason, it's going to get postponed. It may get postponed, or you may push it for another day. You're probably not going to go, or you're going to reschedule it for another time, possibly. Maybe that's also why this person could get kind of sad or upset. They're like, oh man, I really wanted it to do it for this weekend, or I was so excited about it. So a trip or something that was going to advance you forward, or something that's going to be like a little getaway, give you some peace of mind, for whatever reason you're not doing it. Maybe it's not the right time, or it just doesn't make sense to you right now. But it looks like this person's going to be really sad, or, you know, just down about it. Not mad or angry, just sad. I feel like just sad in their feelings. But it looks like this is someone who's really loving, really sweet with you. They could be really unique. They could have like a unique, different way of looking, the way they dress, the way they talk, the way they speak, something really different about them. They could also be really popular. Maybe they have a lot of friends, or a lot of acquaintances, or a lot of people know them. They could be a humanitarian, love to help people, maybe volunteer, love technology, or like to have the latest new gadgets and stuff like that. But I feel like this person is healing. They're really open-minded, are kind of reinventing themselves, and it looks like they want to follow their dreams, and they want to support you in following your dreams as well. Like, they don't want to hold you back from anything. And I think they understand why you did, or why you make the decisions that you're making, but at the same time, it just is kind of like a little bit disappointing for them and sad. So I see that you may feel that you're having some anxieties or stress about money, and you feel like, hey, like this doesn't make sense, or it's not adding up. And part of the reason could be of this other person at work, or through something, your finances, that is not being honest with you, or maybe is stealing money from you or something. And then you figure out that's the reason why, and you're like, okay, well, I actually can't go. I gotta stay. I can't go on that trip because this and this is going on at work, and I gotta be there to handle this. So it's like they understand why you're doing what you're doing. It's just kind of sad for them. But I do feel like they're gonna understand and be really open-minded about it, okay? But I would say, just please be careful, take care of your mental health, and make sure you're really aware and cautious of your surroundings and who you're around, who you're letting into your workplace, and employees, bosses, customers, stuff like that, because there could be some shady business, some shadiness going on. So just be aware. Of course, it's not going to be for everyone, and it doesn't have to be super crazy, anything major, but just be aware of that and take precaution, okay? So we're diving deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. The link to the extended will be below, and we'll continue this conversation. All right, take care, sending you guys lots of love. Bye.